What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Twisted Life of TV. I am Poetry. You're here for Travel and Talk Tuesday. And I'm traveling and I'm talking. I don't know what I'm talking about, but I'm traveling and I'm talking. So here we are. I'm not doing this live because, as we seen from last week's video, YouTube has a glitch. If I do a widescreen video, it elongates my head, pulls me deep into the camera. And it's not I've been noticing it a lot on my last few lives. I thought I looked weird, but then I thought it was just my eyesight going bad, so I wasn't sure. But no, it's something wrong with the lives and the way they record when I'm in widescreen. And I need, I guess, to report it or something, but it got to be enough people report it in order for YouTube to do anything about it. But child, so guess I update y'all on my week, on my life, on my whatever. Have y'all ever had a gentle roasting? I mean, it was like somebody said something in a way that was nice, nasty, or they said something in a way which they kind of knew the answer, but they was just trying to see what you was gonna say because they didn't want to believe what the answer was. That's basically what happened with me and the lawn boy. He's no longer long, guy long, man. He's long, but he's back down to a boy. So after I recorded the video last week, I reached out to him. I was like, "Hey, dog, what happened?" And I tried to give him excuse to say the line is fucked up without directly saying it. And I was like, did you um get caught by the rain or something? Um, did you know you meant to come back, to finish the grass because it's not fully done. And he took offense to that. He took a big offense to that. Like, the grass is cut the way it's always been cut. I always do a good job. Yada yada this, yada that. I got the text message because we didn't actually. Oh, we did speak. I sent him a text message and then we spoke. And I was like, no, you ain't doing a good job. And I was like, but I complained about it before. So if you're doing it like you did last time, this is another complaint from last time. I forgot what he did last time. But I was like, something ain't right. Something ain't right. Okay, so I'm sitting here. I said, I'm gonna send you pictures. So I sent him pictures, right? And he responded back, I'm gonna be back out this weekend. Cause and I'll take a look at it. I don't know how I missed that, something like that. I must have been rushing. The rain must have been coming. Something along those lines is what he said. So he showed up, I think, the next day. He didn't come back over the weekend. He came back the next day. And he was like, I'm all done. He sent me pictures. I'm all done. You right. I had to be rushing or something. I think the rain was coming, and he sent me pictures of the work. I didn't respond. I didn't respond with good job, or I was like, okay, I'm not home yet. That's how I responded. The pictures, child, don't look no different than the one, maybe a little different. Along the fence line, he caught some of them weeds with the weed whacker, some of them, but not all. The little patch in the back right corner where it's just no. Around the tree. Now, okay, my tree used to be really full. It was a bush, and it grew up. It became a big dog tree. It was really full. Had flowers. It was wide, swaying in the doggone wind. And I cut it because of hurricane season, and I didn't want it to be swaying too intently and blowing to the damn house or something, because it was leaning. It was shit. It was doing the rockaway type swinging. And so I finally got that cut down. I usually cut it down twice a year, but I hadn't cut it down since my accident last year. So I've had it over a year. No, that was October. It's been going on a year now since it's been cut. I usually do it twice a year. Try to keep that bush right at fence level. It grows some pretty flowers. Crab apple or crab myrtle tree, something like this. One of them damn trees, not a crab apple tree. It's a creeping myrtle. It's some type of myrtle. Okay, so I got that down to the bare minimum. Okay, my boy, the dude who did the tree, he pulled out as much weeds as he could and everything. I was like, well, don't worry about the weeds. The lawn guy come on Monday. Because this was Sunday. Or Saturday. It's one of them 2 days. So the lawn guy come on Monday. So when he came out, he didn't cut the weeds as expected. And that was one of the pictures I sent him, right? So if you go to my community tab, you can see what he sent me back as far as what he did to rectify the problem. The weeds, child, are still there. The weeds are still there. What's gone is my motherfucking grass. It was already a little bit bare. Not a lot, just a little bit bare because of the growth of the tree, so it wouldn't get a lot of sun there. Well, when I sent in the picture of the weeds, there was grass in that picture. Now it's dirt, but the weeds still there. How you weed whack the fucking grass and leave the damn weeds? When I say he's so fired, I mean that with every fiber of my soul. And he's such a nice young man. I guess he was like Sammy. I ain't that nice either. Cause he fuck my damn grandson. I can't do nothing but laugh at the situation. But that leads me to the next gentle roasting. And I know very well that this person means me no ill intent. She was deeply concerned. I'm talking about you, my girl, Darlinda Tracy. She is a true Gemini because we try to talk to you in a way that doesn't seem, offensive. Like I was trying to do with the little young fella when I was like, hey, you know what? Did the rain catch you? You know what I'm saying? Darlinda asked me the other day. Y'all can see it on the video. Are you trying to lock your hair? I fell out laughing when I read it because no, your girl just ain't combed her hair in a month of Sundays. Actually, about 3 months of Sundays. two months of Sundays. At least since probably December, I think. I don't know. I think it might have been one time this year that I put my hair in 2-strand twists. I don't remember when that was. So I combed out my hair then. I thought that might have been February. I don't remember doing it after that. But, oh my God, I'm wheezing. But no, I'm not trying to lock my hair. I just haven't put a comb in it. I washed it, but I haven't put a comb in it. I haven't put any oils, no butters. My hair cream, my main crown hair cream, I ain't putting nothing in my hair but some water. So it's dusty and dingy looking. Now, I ain't trying to lock my hair, but y'all know when I don't cut my hair locks fast. I did almost cut it off again this summer because it is locked up there in the back, but I'm not trying. I guess I'm not trying because I ain't combed my fucking hair. I literally have been finger pushing my hair up into this little bun. I couldn't do nothing but just fall out laughing. I just say, she was like, ma'am. I love her. I love her for it. That's a true Gemini right there, baby. That's a true Gemini. Oh, That was hilarious. So, bitch, the fuck wrong with you? Oh. And I've been laughing at that all night. So now, like, right, I have been saying all week I need to comb out my hair. Comb through it, detangle it, moisturize, get to my scalp, all my scalp goods, get myself a good one. I even looked up one of those detox scalp places. There's a couple of them around here to give you the massage and then do the scalp and do. I looked up one of them places too. I was like, oh, I'm gonna go get it and get it. When I was talking about pampering myself and pamper myself, now I feel like I gotta put it off like another week or two because I felt convicted. I felt convicted. Don't let it call me out. She basically said in a nice way, girl, your hair fucked up. So now I don't want to seem like I'm getting my hair done because she called me out. Fuck it. I need to get my hair done. I need to comb through my damn hair. Okay, this is the issue though. This is the main reason. The main reason why I haven't put a comb in my head. I get really, really bad migraines, y'all. I get migraines so bad that my fucking hair hurts. My scalp, my hair, whatever. If I move a strand of hair in my head, it literally pains me. And now I've been going through this for a long time. So when it gets that way, I don't want to touch my hair. And then after a while, it became fucking habit that I wasn't combing my hair. So then it became about sheer fucking laziness. And then after the while of the laziness kick in, because of condition that I have left it in, like it's locked and matted in some places. It's a whole Red Sea back here. I got a permanent part going across my head in the back. Because when I sleep with my hair. I don't sleep with bonnets on and stuff like that. So then it became, I guess, not a trauma response, but now I can't get it untangled, so I'm frustrated response. And I don't feel like sitting there 4 or 5 hours trying to detangle the back of my head when I know as soon as I get done with the back and move to the front, the back gonna be tangled back up again. Because I haven't did anything to maintain my hair. I own fucking hair care products. I make hair care products and I haven't did shit to my damn hair. I'm gonna tell y'all could probably guess around the time that I stopped doing my hair. If you own my Instagram page, for my company, I have not put out a single advertisement on Survive Beauty's website that I could think of. Maybe a quick flash or something here. But nothing really major because I feel like I should be a walking billboard for my company. And because I'm not using the hair products, I don't want to say shit to people. I need to get it together. I need to get it the fuck together. Oh my gosh. Oh, I did find out, y'all. Because I'm wheezing while I'm laughing. I'm not wheezing because I'm fat like I thought. Because remember I said one day I was sitting there and I kept, but son of a bitch, made motherfucker get in your lane. What the fuck? And I was sitting there and I kept hearing this wheezing sound. I think I was doing it when I was walking once upon a time too. And I was like, what the fuck is that? Then I realized it's me. I was like, it's me. I remember I did a video on it. I was like, it's me, Charles. Then I'm wheezing like a motherfucker. Let me tell y'all. Let me see if I got it in my purse. I need to have it in my purse. I need to have it with me. That ain't it. That ain't it. What the fuck am I feeling? I need to have it with me. I am now where I have asthmatic. But majority of my conditions is coming from conditions that I've had in the military. And so, like, when I first came back from Somalia, bitch couldn't breathe. The air quality over there. And then I went straight from Somalia, and they sent me straight from Somalia to Japan, which was on a fucking mountain. So my lungs were being compressed and shit like that. So I've been having breathing problems since the military. And they finally getting addressed. Oh, I get disability for it now. It didn't change my disability rating though. They really kind of screwed me over with that because I applied for my disability May of 2024, I think, or before. And when they agree to do the percentages or we go through the appeals process or what have you, they're supposed to backdate it to the date that I applied. And for some reason, it's been effective as of July 29th, which was not the date that I applied. And so, but they're doing all of my ratings at different times. So in order for me to go up in percentage, I have to have at least 50%, some type of diagnosis that's at least a 50% rating. I've had 3 more diagnoses that's 30%. I would have thought that 30% would have been equivalent to the 50%, 30%, 30%, 30%. Well, average is still 30%. Because if I do it by average. What the fuck you jump over here for just to slow down? We're in the fucking middle of a goddamn intersection. He jumped in front of me. Don't bring your bitch ass back over here. The fuck? Yeah. So I'm still at my same disability rating. I was trying to move on up to 100%. I don't know how to do it in my job got 100%. I really don't know. Because they came from 0 and went from 0 to 100%. And I can't get off of 80%. If I get 100%, then I can fucking leave my job. I could retire early, leave my job, and be making the same thing I'm making right now. But if I just retire right now from my job, there's no way. They're only going to pay me $1,300 a month after 32 years of service. $1,300 a month. And it's because I don't meet the age. I have to be 62, so I'm 10 years off of that. I know I could buy back. Why was we going so slow? Yeah, forgot what the hell I was talking about. Anyway, I'm on my way into work. And I don't have anything like, spectacular planned. I know today, I think I'm going to the movies today. I'm going to see Demon Slayer. It's an anime that my daughter is really into. I know she had me watching a few of the episodes before, and it's intriguing. It's intriguing enough for me to go to the movies to go see the movie. So we're gonna go see the movie today. School zone. I am not gonna run this light. Not gonna be the one. The light changes. I was finna try to approach it, and it's a school zone. These motherfuckers. These tickets $300. Not gonna be the one. I think I already owe Orlando $300. I hit a red light, camera child, and I should have disputed it when I first sent me out the letter, but I didn't get it. They were sending stuff to the PO box, which I have closed. If y'all don't remember, I closed the PO box. For those of y'all who like to send me Christmas cards and birthday cards, it's gonna come back to you because the box is closed. So and I did it to save me money. And like I said, that's another thing with the business. I'm not really doing business the way I was, so I don't have a PO box any longer. So like if you get stuff from me, you're gonna see it doesn't have an address on it at all. It just says my business name and a website. Hopefully you gave me your right address so we can get worried about the package coming up missing or some shit like that. Oh, I forgot what the fuck I was talking about. I don't know what I was talking about. That quick. I was running. Oh, my red light ticket. Was I talking about my red light ticket? I got a red light ticket though. And yeah, when it came out, I should have paid it. It was like $71. I don't remember when it happened, but I remember doing it. That's the thing. I remember doing it. But then you go into the website, you need the invoice number in order to look it up. So I couldn't look it the fuck up. Okay. Yeah, I couldn't look it up with the invoice number because shit, there wasn't one. Because they hadn't sent me a letter where actually they sent it to the box that was closed. And which is weird because I've already updated like my driver's license. I've updated because I did it when I upgraded my voter registration 2 years ago. So I was surprised I didn't get like I registered my car at my house. So I was surprised that they're not sending the ticket that way. But anyhow, I didn't pay it when they wanted me to pay it. I missed my opportunity to say it's not mine. And the crazy thing is they still charge you court costs when you say it's not you, even if they prove that it's not you or didn't have, because when I look at the red light ticket, okay, thing is, I recall the flash. I don't believe I ran it. I thought that, it changed red while I was in the middle of the intersection. But I remember the camera flashing. So that's why I say I knew. I said, I got a ticket. I had my mom in the car with me, so she remembers it as well. Because but when you look at the picture does not show me entering the intersection when the light is red. It doesn't show me doing that at all. Right now, in the intersection, it shows that the light was red while I was in the intersection, but entering, it was not red. But like I said, now it's too late for me to fucking, say something about it. Where was I at? Oh, I was up at the post office and I was working, mailing off some stuff. And the chick there was like, "Hey, I know your box is closed, but I got something in the mail for you if you want it." So they gave it to me. And it was a fucking ticket. It was a fucking ticket. So now I can research the invoice number. It was old though. It was old as shit. And so I researched the number and that bitch say $285 now. I was like, what the fuck? So it might be more now because that was last month. I saw that 285 and I meant to pay it then, but I didn't have no fucking money. I saw the ticket. It was the 285 before I got the loan money. So I didn't have any money to pay it. And now that I got the money to pay it, I know it's got to be more than 285. So like I was saying, basically, that's what I was talking about. Running the fucking red light ticket for these school zone. So I know for a fact, if I run it in the fucking school zone, the goddamn ticket going to be so much more higher starting out. It ain't going to start out at $71. But I got to figure out a way to pay that goddamn ticket. Because if I pay the 285 now, it's going to leave me with maybe $300. I could pay the ticket instead of going to the movies, huh? Fuck that. It ain't gonna get the ticket fully paid. So I might as well use my money on what I intended it to be used for. My joy. I'm gonna pay that $285. I get my disability check on the first. I'll pay it then. I don't know how much the fucking ticket gonna be. Maybe I can negotiate some of the costs down, something like that. I did that before. I think my mama had a warrant in Texas, and that bitch was like up to, I think $789 on a $15 ticket. That's what it started off as. So we was able to negotiate it down or get a payment arrangement or something for it. But that was Dallas. I don't know how Orlando do. And then I was concerned about, I drive for a living, so I don't even have no tickets on my record. It's because that's part of my job, having a clean record and everything. I did look it up though, and they said that this type of offense, a red light ticket, they don't take no points off or nothing like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and pay that shit on the first. Pay it on the first. Oh gosh. Yeah. So I'm almost at work, child. I don't know what I'm doing today. I think I'm just going in and handling a little bit at my desk for maybe about an hour. I've been going out and helping the office like maintain stuff. So yesterday I did like a 5-hour day yesterday, 5 hours worth of pay instead of the one. Still ain't got my pay right for January. I haven't even pursue the information about the pay for May 7th. That's the one day in March that I'm still missing. I still haven't I got one of the paychecks for August. I'm still waiting on another one. Yes, we are in September now, and I'm still waiting on my checks for August. I have not got September's yet either. One day in my life, my paycheck will catch up to me. Why I don't have no voice? Y'all realize my voice is gone from the time I started this video to right now? Was it all the laughter? Was it all the laughter took away my vocal cords? I had a dream. Okay. So that's it, y'all. Sometimes you just gotta laugh. That's the whole point. Well, like when I got the pictures back from the dude about the grass, I just had to laugh. I was like, this don't make no fucking sense. But I had to laugh, right? And then my girl called me out. That's nothing but laughter right there. Cause that's you know, but at the same time, she looking out for me. Good looking out. She said to you, Mama, do something with the dude. And being that, you know, she's a retired hairstylist, she did it for a long time. She's concerned about my well-being. And then if you follow my other channel too, like when I do tarot card readings, one of the things I would say that the state of your hair kind of reflects the state of your life. In a way, it still kind of sort of do just a little bit. But it went from pain for the migraine to laziness to now frustration. I'm going to do my hair. I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.